Hello everyone and welcome back. So what I'll be talking about today is something we all have, but most of us have not developed it to that level. And of course, did you know that the intuition is more than just a feeling? So today, stay tuned in to uncover the science behind it. So we are going to be dealing today in the realm of intuition and spirituality to reveal the secret that might surprise you. And also what we'll be addressing today, watch it till the end. So as we all know, the intuition is associated with spirituality. We all know that, right? So whenever we think of somebody's talking about that intuition word, we'll just think in our mind, okay, they're talking about spirituality, but can actually be explained through the scientific principles. So that's what we are going to be diving in today. So stay tuned until end. And as you all know that in this channel, I talk a lot about mind, power of mind, mindsets, and I also talk about emotional intelligence. And I use a lot of tools from NLP, which has helped my clients. And I would like to share it with you all as well, so that if you can apply any one of them, that can help you out today itself. And before I do all that, please do press the like button and also press the bell icon. And you can share this video who really wants to know more about any of these topics which I share on this channel. Last but not the least, please do subscribe to my channel. And with that, let's get started. So as we all know, what we are dealing today, or addressing today, is that the realm of spirituality or intuition, do they have something to do with science? Or can they be explained with science as well? So that's what we'll be dealing today. So as we all know that into the fascinating world of neuroscience and psychology to understand how intuition works in our brains and how it connects to the spiritual experiences people talk about. So let's address that today. What are we talking here? So we are talking about intuition. So what is intuition? It's simply stated that intuition in the form of instinctive knowing without the use of reasoning processes. So reasoning processes, we can call it as our logical minds. Once regarded as a rare gift possessed by only few, intuition is now increasingly recognized as the natural ability that all the people can develop and enhance. So now there was a time when people talked about that it can be only harnessed by a few section of the people, but now the spirituality, as we all know, is a kind of a skill which all we can work upon and get some results. So in the end of the video, I'll be talking about how you can enhance your intuition and make it start working for you. So science has recently begun to demystify intuition as new research helps us and understand the psychology and the physiological processes involved. Research conducted indicates that the heart plays an important role in intuitive perception. Using a rigorous experimental design, researchers have showed that the intuitive information is registered first in the heart and then it is transmitted to the brain. So there is coherence between the heart and the brain or the mind. Our research also indicated that the intuitive information processing may be enhanced during the states of heart coherence. Many people have reported that the participating or the practicing tools to increase heart coherence that helps to connect them to their intuition. So there was an experiment done where they had worked on the people and they worked on their heart coherence, and the result was whenever they worked on their heart coherence, it really connected them to their mind power as well. And so the heart coherence helps connect them to their intuition, often experienced as a source of inner guidance or a flow of information from one's, as we call it, higher self or the spirit. Based on the new research conducted, we suggest the heart coherence generated through positive emotions creates coherent electromagnetic field that enables connection with the field of information beyond bounds of space and time, increasing the ratio of time, and that you are in heart coherence can getting back to a heart faster than you move out of coherence increases the unfoldment of your intuition. So as we know that heart, most of the people think is not connected to your mind, but usually research has shown that your heart knows it first and then your mind comes to know. So if you start listening to our heart, as we call it as higher self, whatever you want to call it, intuition, anything you want, put the name to it, but it knows because it has a big electromagnetic field around it, which really operates differently than we can think of. So what are the benefits of developing intuition? So it reduces stress and stops unnecessarily energy drains, increases your effectiveness at work or home, boost your creativity for writing and projects, facilitate the decision-making process, enhances your communications with others, advance your understanding of yourself. So one of the biggest, I think, benefit of intuition is it definitely makes you more aware of yourself, listen better and closing communication gap, enrich your relationships. So 5 steps to enhance your intuition. What are those? Prioritize your intuition. So whenever you have a hunch or something inkling, just pay attention to that. Get to know how your intuition speaks to you. So sometimes it's not always your intuition, it could be some other thought as well. So you need to practice it so much that so it's distinct between any thought and the intuition feeling. Keep a reflective journal. Most of the people, they like to keep some reflective journal where they talk about it, whatever the feelings they get, so they're able to distinct between thoughts and something which is coming from your heart, which has a more calmer feeling, and the thought which is negative in nature, which could be more aggressive in feeling. Employ mindfulness techniques. I talk a lot about that. Whatever works for you, even it's a 5 minutes every day, if you can just do it to yourself, just try it out. And also try to, sometimes I know there could be thoughts which are negative in nature, but still write it down so that you are able to, by few days, like I would say around 2 months or so, you'll start to recognizing the difference between those. So I highly recommend that. So I think this was important to you also. You understood that there is always a connection between intuition, which we usually known as by the spirituality, but it has proven science behind it. So thank you for watching for today, and I'll be back again with such videos. You all have a wonderful day.